the stadium. There was great energy on our sideline, and we just had to continue to do that and put a whole game together.
Ryan, you were on a team that was 0-8 here. You were on one and and you infused belief in that Bills team somehow. How is that going to help you with this group?
Well, I think, and I said this at the beginning, I think I'm the perfect man for this job because I've been through it. I have zero ego. All I want to do is go out there and win, and I want to bring an energy. I want, what I'm doing out there in my play to be infectious to other guys, and we have a lot of young guys that haven't really played much at this level, and we have some young talented guys as well. A year or two into it, but I want to try to be that guy, the stable guy that they can look to when things get a little shaky. And I've been in this situation a lot before, so it's something that I embrace. I've had a different career than a lot of different quarterbacks, but this has been a career that I've loved and in a position that I like being in.
Ryan, did it mean something?
I know it's the kind of play that
Laura?
tell us about your touchdown run. I know that's a play that you kind of like.
Yeah, I love those. I mean, it just brings me back to Pop Warner. As a quarterback, I don't get to do that much, and so I got a little bit of a running start, so it wasn't fair, but just to have that play, I probably could have avoided it to get in the end zone, but it's just a play that I like.
Does it mean something? Not even at a loss. Can you take something out of the fact that you were the first team to put up 21 points on a defense that hasn't done that in almost 2 seasons? To put up 250 yards passing, maybe not too. Sorry, but to do what you guys did offensively against that defense, does it mean something to you?
Yeah, I think we're constantly and I guess continuously growing as a team. So we have to be able to stack together these minor wins of going out there and executing and then looking at the things that are going wrong and why. But we've gotten significantly better from day one to now, and we just have to continue on that trend. And I think guys are buying in, guys are getting more comfortable, and we haven't won a game. I think everybody gets that and knows that, but at the same time, we're making strides, and I think we do take certain things out of this game.
Ryan, coming back here, knowing what this cauldron is like, is it a level of comfort to come back here because you started here
so much so? It really no.
Because of the noise.
Comfort. It was so comfortable, and the noise was awesome. The fans were great, but I made a wrong turn twice out of the locker room today to go out of the stadium instead of to the field because we always are supposed to take a right when you're a Bill and the left when you're the opponent. So even though I played here a few times, I did it twice today, and it was a strange feeling. Every time I'm here, it's a strange feeling walking into the stadium. There's so many good memories, and right when I got to my locker, I texted 2 guys. I texted Fred Jackson and just told them how much I appreciated playing with him and the memories that we made, and then sitting in the visitors locker room, I saw 2 lockers, and I texted Brandon Marshall and just thought back to that game in 2015 at the end of the season when I was on the Jets and we were 10-5. A win gets us in the playoffs for a guy that's never been to the playoffs, and Brandon Marshall who's never been in the playoffs, and just that crazy range of emotion from all the fun times with Fred and sitting after that game with Brandon for a little bit. This place is so special to me, as a player and as an opponent, I guess. But it brings up great memories and a lot of memories that carry a lot of weight and emotion to them.
Ryan, how would you describe Brian's approach with you guys, especially these past couple of weeks? Is it one of building, making the young team grow as you go along, or frustration, or where does he fall on that?
Well, I think we've been very aggressive. There's just been things. We've recovered 2 onside kicks this year and been offsides twice. We had the fake field goal today that all of a sudden we don't execute, then I throw an interception. There's some stuff that we're doing that's really good, especially in the special teams, that was super aggressive, and we haven't really done a nice job of finishing the job, if you will. And I think there's aggressiveness in the play calls. I think we're headed in that direction. So I was very happy just last week, to come in to work and for him to say that I was going to get put back in the lineup. I just think there's a lot of things that he has shown that are showing that he wants to win football games, and I'm totally on board with that.
How do you feel about those aggressive decisions, and I guess in trust, whether it's the special teams or, the offense?
Yeah.
Things that are maybe one out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, what do we have to lose, right? What do we have to lose at this point? I think that's part of the mentality, and part of the mentality is just trying to get that to trickle down and rub off on everybody else, that aggression.
But you say the perfect guy for the situation, but you're the absolute wrong guy for anyone that has any idea that it's okay to lose, that that's acceptable. There's some thought that there are people in the organization that.
Yeah, Jerry, I knew you were going to ask a really good, tough question. That's what you do. And there's certain things that are way out of my control. And, I came here because it was an opportunity to play, and I love playing football, and I love going out there and competing with my guys, and that's about as deep as I get into it.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.